Hey guys!
Hey!
Welcome back to our channel. As you may have seen on our Instagram, we are going to be filming a pin video today.
Quite exciting.
It is exciting. So we have a lot of pins, and the pins we're going to show you today are the ones that we haven't put into the collection yet.
Yeah.
A lot of our pins are in kind of display cases, but these are ones that just don't really have a place yet, so they're going to be a real mixture, which we thought would be really good to show you for the first kind of series, because we may do more of these type of videos if you enjoy them.
If it does well, we'll do another one on the other pins we've got in the boards and in the cases and stuff. But
interesting question, Charlotte. Apparently, hey Siri, will there be another one on different?
Let's get started.
Okay guys, so this is our first set. If you watched our Walt Disney World vlogs on our first travel day, Jez actually got a majority of these pins in a kind of mystery pack, and you love them, don't you?
Yeah, they're like my definite favourite set that I was ended up buying on this trip. So it's like, obviously as you can see, it's a train set, but we've got Jack at the front, Zero, and you got different characters per little carriage, and I got every single one. It
was 2 kind of carriages per pack.
Yeah, it was a mystery pack, so you buy your pack and you get 2 per box, and then you don't know who you're going to get in each one, and I literally only got like 2 doubles, I think.
Yeah, no, we love this set.
Which is brilliant, which is really hard to do, so yeah, love this set.
And these sets here are actually hidden Mickey sets. So this one here, as you can see, is just Mickey heads in different foods. And I loved this set. I didn't actually buy any of these. These were just off cast member trades, which were really great. And these ones down here are their Little Mermaid hidden Mickey set as well. I think there are actually 5 to this set, maybe even a chaser pin, but they're the 4 that I have, and I just think they're really fun and they're really colourful and I love them, so I have a majority of the set for that one as well.
Okay, so these 2 at the bottom here, this one here is the actual, when we went, was the official pin for Coronado Springs, which is obviously the hotel we stayed in if you've seen our Florida vlogs. So this one here on the end is a pin traded to the light one, which is the ones that you can actually only get at the soda fountain in California. We obviously haven't been to this park, but this was one we bought off someone that actually went and did a pickup for us. So
you can't really see what it is, but it's basically the nanny from 101 Dalmatians, and she's got a little ice cream. And if you've seen the PDT pins, they are all different Disney characters holding ice creams. So that one is super cute. So this set here, these ones along here, are a Prince and Princess set. Again, similar to the Nightmare Before Christmas train, they were kind of a mystery pack set. And there was about 20 in this set, so you can see there are a lot that I didn't get. Thankfully I got a couple of pairs, so the Prince and the Princesses for that one, and these ones have a stained glass window effect, so when you hold them up to the light you can see straight through. And as you'll see in the next clip, I'll just hold one up to the light so you can see what it looks like. So yeah, from there you can see that the light hits all the different colours, and they are really cute pins. I love them, especially the Rapunzel one here. She is super cute. And these 3 pins here are just random Disney Princess pins that I really love, that I haven't managed to sort out. This Anna and Elsa pin was actually the first Disney pin I'd ever bought, so that one is one of my faves. This one, I don't actually know what set that's from, but I love it and would love one of every princess in that design. But yeah, these pins are so pretty.
okay, so these ones are actually quite random. You've obviously got all the different shoes, as you can see. That set is actually really huge, so it's just like the Christmas decorations. But, so for instance, we've obviously got Rapunzel, we've got the Red Queen, Hades over here, Cruella de Vil, so we've got different types of ones, but they're all pretty awesome pins. To be fair, these are all ones we've actually traded with cast members. I don't think we've ever bought any of the shoe ones, have we?
No, some of them are in booster packs. I know that you can buy like a villain booster pack, so I think this is probably where most of these pins have come into, you know, into trade. But yeah, we've got probably not even half of the Disney shoes that you can actually get.
No.
And in the bottom corner here are kind of a selection of my Rapunzel pins. This one here I will show you now. So this pin here does actually fold out. So it's the Rapunzel book. That comes out like that. And it also then opens up that way. So you've got Mother Gothel and you've got Rapunzel there as well. And that folds up into the little book, which there are different versions of this one. And this one came out just as we arrived in Florida. I think there was maybe a Robin Hood one as well, and an Emperor's New Groove. But yeah, I love this pin.
Okay, so these ones here at the bottom, as you can see, these are all ones from the 2016 Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. You actually had to have tickets to be allowed to queue up and buy these ones. But they're all slightly movable here, so you've got a villain underneath, and then they're wearing their mask. I think the camera actually picked that up really well, her face just there. Obviously you got Cruella as well under this one. There was, I think we got, is this all of them or was there another one?
There were some other pins from this party, but I think a couple of them were for annual pass holders. I think there was a Sanderson sister one and another one, but these were about, I think from memory, about $14.99 per pin. So they are quite expensive, and this one was a set. I actually think that there was a fifth one, which may have been Oogie Boogie, but I think that one may have been an annual pass holder exclusive. But yeah, these ones are super cute. They are adjustable, and we just love them. We couldn't not get them.
Yeah, I do love a sort of an event pin.
Yeah.
As you'll see in the next bit as well.
So these ones are our food and wine pins that we got from 2016. You got Yzma and Kronk, and the little tray of spinach puffs moves up and down, which is super cute. And this one here is similar to the Tangled book. That opens there, and you've got all three of them, and I believe on the back, yeah, you've got their signatures. You've got their signatures on the back here, and then it says the 3 Caballeros there, which is a really cute pin. And we love these food and wine pins. Okay,
so this set is actually quite random, really. So we've got them from random places, a couple stories behind a few. But they're just ones that don't really have a place in a board or anything at the moment. And we just kept a hold of them, really, didn't we?
We did, yeah. So these two here, and the Reluctant Dragon and Ichabod Crane, are from the Disney store, the UK Disney store online. I believe they're actually pins that were available in Disneyland Paris, but we bought them off the Disney website. This one was actually from Disneyland Paris. It's a St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah.
Possibly.
I think so.
Pin, which my sister actually picked up for us when she went to Disneyland Paris a couple of years ago. This one was from one of the outlets, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Did we get that from one of the Disney outlets?
We did.
In one of the premium outlets in Orlando. This one was from the pin store in Disney Springs.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure about those two.
You bought them for me.
Not Stitch.
I think you did.
Did I?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you bought them for me.
Maybe I did.
Yeah. This one, though, has got the best story. This one here, I've no idea what set it's from. I'm guessing it's some kind of shield set. But honestly, we found this one. It's a Hidden Mickey. We found it on the floor as we were coming off of the Space Mountain. And yeah, pretty much just kept it because we found it on the floor, and it stayed with us ever since. It's not even a great pin. It's terrible.
No, we love it though.
So these ones here are actually ones that I've traded with cast members and stuff. They got the little Hidden Mickey ones. But they are from Bedknobs and Broomsticks, which is a brilliant Disney film. So you've got like this one here. I think it's this one here. No, hang on. This one here, looking at the camera, is Mr. Codfish. And then you got the king, obviously, the bear that catches them from the lagoon and all that kind of stuff. So it's actually a really cool set. There is others in this set. I didn't manage to get them all, but they're just pretty cool ones that don't have a place in our board at the moment.
Bedknobs and Broomsticks are a really hard set to find in pins, so we thought we had to grab it just so we had a Bedknobs and Broomsticks set.
Yeah. Right, so this set, obviously, going back in with the Nightmare Before Christmas theme. These are again from Orlando when we went to Florida. So these ones here It's like a little puzzle set. There's a lot of puzzle sets in a minute. There's a Finding Nemo one out there and stuff like that. But this one here was definitely the one that I wanted to collect. So as you can see, I've got quite a few missing. They again come in a pack where you got 2 per pack. You didn't see what they were. They're like a blind set. You buy them, open it, and I got a lot of trades on this one. Wasn't quite as lucky as the first set with the train, but this is a quality set. So there's actually
that one.
Yeah, the Christmas Jack. If you look at the box when you bought it, there was no Christmas Jack, and there was one other one down the bottom here that wasn't on there. But they came in the set, and then they went into the actual pin set itself, so it made it bigger than originally first thought, which is actually quite cool.
So this set is actually only 10 pins long, but this one and one of the ones that we're missing was like a hidden extra. So if you didn't have that jack, these two would actually connect together anyway. So it's pretty cool how they've done it, but we just happened to be lucky enough to get one of the extra hidden ones as well.
I got this one here. This one actually came in, did we trade for this one?
I think we did. I think we traded for that.
We traded for this one. The one over here in the top left corner is just for a Jack Skellington. We do eventually want a Jack Skellington board. I think we've got enough to do it really for a Nightmare Before Christmas now. It's also a Jack Skellington t-shirt. The 2 candy cane ones down here, they're pretty cool. So you've got candy corn, sorry. 2 candy corn ones down here. You got Sally on one, and then which one's he? Lock, Shock or Barrel? I don't know. I can't remember who's who. Obviously a little Jack hat. Down the bottom here you got Zero, so he's like covered in crystals. Or sorry, little diamondy things. He's pretty cool.
He was from just the Disney Springs pin shop. One
of the first pins I ever bought. And then you've got another PDT down here, which we were talking about earlier, which we've traded for with someone that can get to the soda fountain. We'll show you him now.
So this, as you can see, is just a random set, just random characters that we've picked up, you know, over the couple of trips we've been. They don't really fit into any sets. I do actually, that was in a set with that one maybe, because it was like a villain and heroes. But like these type of ones here, we just like the pins and the characters are really cool, so we just thought, you know, we have to grab
I got a soft spot for Elliot, so got a couple of Elliot ones. There's a Figment down the bottom here, you can't really quite tell what he is.
I think this Mushu one was like a little stocking filler that I got Jez for Christmas one year, just because you don't really see Mushu on a lot of pins.
No, Mushu's cool. So yeah, just random ones. So this bottom set here is obviously the Mickey Mouse set, and I would love to have a set of all different Mickey Mouses and all that kind of stuff. And although we have actually got a lot of Mickey Mouse pins, these ones are just ones that kind of stick out for me and I love. So obviously you've got your Steamboat Willie classics, you've got this
They're all quite classic Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. So yeah, we just quite like this set.
This one's actually from Walmart. Jez's little brother bought us this on our first trip, and bought this on our first trip and we loved it. So that goes pride of place in our Mickey Mouse set. And this setup here is just a bumper set that I'm pretty sure you can still buy in the parks now. We actually bought this set back in 2014, but it's just all of the, you know, iconic symbols from each park. RIP hat, no longer there. And then the 4 main characters there. So that is just a staple pin set really, that I really love.
Yeah, I think they're pretty awesome. And finally on this bit here we have some Star Wars ones. So this pin here was the first was the first pin I ever bought?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this pin here was
the second.
Yeah, first or second pin I ever bought. Obviously being Mickey Mouse and he's a little Jedi. I love it. This set here, actually you got all 5 of these in one grab bag. I loved it when I first saw it. I thought they were awesome, but they were like quite expensive.
Yeah, I think they're like $25.
Yeah.
And then there was quite a lot to collect. Maybe like 20 or something. I mean, we probably should have got another bag, but they look cool, just the 5 of them, I think.
Yeah, they look pretty awesome. And then obviously we've got the Millennium Falcon at the top.
That's actually a Disneyland Paris pin.
Yeah, which is another one for my brother actually when he went away with the school. So that's what people buy us when they go away, are pins. Okay, so the final page in our book. These ones actually used to be in a board. Apart from the 2 at the bottom, these 2, all these ones at the top, these are all different ride ones and stuff like that. So, or sort of parks. So we kind of, at one point, were collecting all these. We still do, to be fair. We've got a Hotel Cheyenne one, which you would have seen.
And we got quite a few Disneyland Paris ride pins as well when we went earlier on last year. And these ones are cute. Like, we've got the Stitch Tower Terror, which is a slider pin. The Mickey Rock and Roller Coaster, also a slider pin.
Fantasmic, which is pretty cool, with Maleficent
awesome
on it.
Show. This one also moves up and down.
We're suckers for moving pins.
Yeah, we are. Does that one move up and down? Yeah, Splash Mountain one. We've got a Typhoon Lagoon. We don't actually have a Blizzard Beach.
No, we definitely need one.
We need to get a Blizzard Beach. And again, the same as the Thumper one. Let me just change that. So there we go. You can see it a bit better there. The same as the Thumper one we had. This was actually for like St. Patrick's Day. This was 2015. And that one was a DLP pin as well.
And these two at the bottom, we went for a phase of trading pins with people. When we sort of get back, we kind of get in the bug for it, and we start trading online over different platforms like Facebook and stuff like that. But these two were two that we kind of got a hold of. So you got Roger Rabbit and Minnie Mouse, and they're just sort of drawing who their love. So like Valentine's Day pins. So Roger Rabbit is drawing Jessica, and obviously Minnie's drawing Mickey Mouse, which you can't quite see, but they're pretty awesome. And there was about 8 in this set with different characters sitting there and drawing. And because obviously we weren't in a position to be able to go into the park and buy them, live in England, we just kind of had to trade online, and we stopped at 2. But yeah, so that's the ones in our book, really.
Right, so that's it. That's all the pins in that particular little book. And yeah, so if you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up.
Let us know in the comments which was your favourite pin, and if you're Disney pin collectors as well, let us know what sets you collect. As you can see, we collect a lot of different sets.
Yeah, so we'll see you in the next video, guys.
Give it a thumbs up.
Bye.
Bye.